this location is also close not only to the courthouse, but to the Gene Oxley Linn County Public Service Center, which is right across the street, that is being renovated, which will be our third and final new construction, but we also have the jail and courthouse that are currently under construction. And so we addressed flood mitigation in this building by raising it 1 foot above the 2008 flood level. This building houses juvenile probation offices, juvenile county attorneys, and the juvenile court functions that were in the lower level of the courthouse on Mays Island. The building also has a sally port for added security and safety. The construction is funded as part of a $3.69 million grant from iJobs, and I also appreciate all the help that my colleagues did in lobbying for that, as well as the support from our legislators. And the $2.9 million in disaster recovery bonds issued by Linn County. And because of our AAA bond rating, we were able to take advantage of historic low interest rates on county. We are finally moving past the rebuilding stage of flood recovery to the rebuild stage. The new Juvenile Justice Center symbolizes positive change for Linn County as it does for the youth it will serve. It is now my pleasure to introduce Chief Judge of the 6th Judicial District, Judge Patrick Grady.
And everybody for their hard work, their patience, and their perseverance in a very, very difficult 3 years, and that includes, of course, the juvenile court officers as well. People had to work in some pretty difficult circumstances, often without adequate phones, certainly without adequate offices, and we're moved around quite a bit, and that's extremely disruptive. And everybody stuck it out, continued to work hard, and continued to bring the citizens of Linn County a superior level of justice during some very trying times. And I admire you all quite a bit, and thank you very much for your great work.
It's 35 years now that I've worked for the Iowa Judicial Branch, and I can tell you that it's not every day that we actually get to open a new court facility. There have been a number of remodeling projects around, but in my 35 years, I can count on one hand the number of new buildings. And so the other real message that I wanted to bring was simply that this is such a nice building, but I don't think any of us will ever forget the fact of what the residents of Cedar Rapids and nearby communities went through in the summer of 2008. And it's truly unfortunate that people had to live through that period of time ultimately to have something like this built. But on behalf of the entire judicial branch, Chief Justice Cady and the Supreme Court, I want to thank the county very much for what you've done here. This is just an outstanding facility.
Okay, if everyone can open up the scissors. Good, Keith. And on 3, everyone will cut through the ribbon. And 1, 2, 3.